All right, YouTube, Darlington Farm here. You might be looking at this and saying, what in the hell is that oval aluminum thing? Well, that actually would be the back for a neon sign that I'm working on for a company here in town that makes neon signs. Anyway, so yeah, I got to put that stuff together. It's a box. Basically, there are two pieces, asymmetrical pieces here of aluminum that are going to comprise the front and rear of the box, and this is the skin of the box. And I got to figure out a way to fixture this whole deal together and then bend it to where it actually comes out looking good. So, and actually do it in a timely fashion where I make a buck. So I'll try and take some video as I go along here. Basically what I did, I was just made a center line mark on this and then a center line mark on this. And I think what I'm going to do is just try. So this is going along actually relatively well. What I've been doing is just using a crap load of clamps here. And I've got a bar here that I've been shoving it up against because the fit up on this is pretty tight. The faceplate that's going on this needs to fit pretty exactly to these pieces here. So basically what I did, just got this as a bump stop here. I just started out there, tacked, twisted, tacked, twisted, tacked, twisted it, clamped it, tacked. The only real tricky part has been this corner here. I figure I will probably hit that with a torch to try and heat it up and relax a little bit. But it's actually going a lot easier than I had planned. I was trying to think of how in the hell I was going to do this here, but it actually has gone pretty well. I need to make a spot in here at the bottom for a door to be able to access the electronics that are going inside here. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I'm really pleased here. I guess I'll try and stick the camera up here on my tripod so I can get some video of it, of actually doing the work on it here. Alright, YouTube, well, you kind of saw a little bit of putting this together. I was trying to crank and get this thing out of the shop or out of here today, so I didn't take as much video as I would have liked. But yeah, basically it looks like this. I need to go along here and just go ahead and weld the outside. But man, I was having a really hard time getting this tacked. I don't know, it's a little drafty in here. Seemed like I'd get going good, and then, you know, I'd get a little breeze of, and then there'd be a lot of contamination in my weld. So I turned my gas up there to about 20 CFH, and that seemed to have fixed it. Now I just need to go along here and kind of do some stitch welds to you know, try and keep the heat down in this and minimize as much distortion. I just kind of went along there. That doesn't look all that even, but first, before I go ahead and, you know, weld this out, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with some acetone. Boy, my camera is really having a hard time with that shiny surface. Yeah, clean it up with some acetone and then just brush it down.